Many unbearable hours later.
Okay. Westmole 40 said, anytime a guy comes in here who can actually enunciate words and not thugged out, y'all quick to call him gay. This needs to stop. Y'all just ratchet.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, like that's something I dealt with my entire life. Like I grew up in like a very poor neighborhood and all that stuff. Like single mother, like Section 8 stuff, and like my mom always did like her part to make sure that the type of stuff I saw on a daily basis wasn't the type of things that imparted to who I am as a person. So like, honestly, I don't care.
So we got Jaden, Columbus, Ohio, 28 Pisces, graphic designer, painter, no kids. What kind of woman you looking for?
Um, say intelligent, appreciative, loving, caring. Uh, Someone who's serious about dating and potentially like spending their life with a person, like with one person.
Are you ready to get married?
I I'm hoping to experience a like genuine love.
Genuine love. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Uh, Cheating, being manipulative, overbearing, um, not being able to handle liquor. That's, mm-mm. But those are really my main things.
Okay. What about should she look a certain way?
Um, I'm very big into being with specifically black women. I also very big on like stuff like fitness because of the fact that like in my family there are a lot of like negative health conditions that come about. So like I just want someone who's like fit and just like friendly, cool, no beautiful face.
Okay. So you got to be fit. You said there's a lot of health issues in your family.
Yeah, I got a lot of families who have stuff like high blood pressure and like diabetes and stuff like that. So like I'm very intentional with like how I eat, how much I work out, just like health in pretty much any aspect.
Okay. Fair enough. Should
But I guarantee you, some women are still going to have an issue with that. They're going to be talking about, why don't you accept big women? Why don't you accept women the way they are? And the man literally just said that in his family, he has some people who have high blood pressure because of being overweight. But this goes to show that, men are pretty simple. Just be fit, don't disrespect me, don't be overbearing, which really just means masculine woman, but you can't use that word these days, right? Because again, women get offended. But he seems like a good guy, good job and everything going on. But some women think the standards of fitness are too high. Let's see what he has to say.
she make a certain amount of money?
It's irrelevant.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. So you're gonna be the provider? Is that why it doesn't matter?
Yes.
Okay.
Most men don't care about a woman's money. And I know, ladies, you don't like knowing the fact that men don't care about your money. They don't care about the fact that you make so much money. But it's because at the end of the day, most of you ladies want a man who's going to be the main provider anyway. It's not like you're planning to spend your money on us. So we don't really care about your money. So I'm not surprised they say that. But some women get offended. But it's like, okay, you're offended, but you want a provider man? She's gonna say yes. So why are you offended that I don't care about your money that you're not going to spend on me?
It's
Trina
word.
said, I got the bills, child. What you want? All right, let's see. Okay, you seem tall.
6'3".
6'3", okay.
Yeah, it seems like
All
the
right,
perfect guy.
Jaden, Columbus, Ohio, 28. You'll be good for a woman around your age. What's the age range you want to date?
I say 24 to 44.
You go to 44? Why would you go
44?
44?
Well, if I don't end up getting like if I end up getting married or like getting with someone and like they're just like aged out, I guess, of like being able to have kids and stuff, like I would be fine with that as well. So like the possibility is there, and I tend to how do I put it? Like I tend to gravitate toward people who are older than me just in general. Like when I go hang out, I don't like really go do stuff that majority of people my age do. So like I go to like cigar lounges and like live music nights and stuff like that instead of like going to clubs and all that.
So do you want kids?
Yes,
Okay. So would you date a woman with kids?
yes.
Okay. But if a woman's 44,
That's rare. He doesn't mind dating a woman who's 44 and doesn't mind a woman who has kids. That's a very rare guy these days. Now, don't get me wrong, men date women with kids all the time, but he wants marriage too. So that means he's okay with taking care of another man's kids, playing the stepdad, but also he doesn't mind it because a woman who's 15 plus years older than him, that's very rare. That could be from his experience. Like you said, he usually hangs out with older people, so maybe that's the mindset. He's grown, he's the experiences, his environment. That could be what the factor that's playing in the fact that he wants to date older women. But I don't know if that will work, especially since he wants kids and marriage.
maybe she might not either be able to have kids or want kids. You're fine with that?
Yeah, like I think the connection is more important. So like if I don't end up having kids, but I'm with someone that I know that I can love and spend my entire life with, that's just a sacrifice I have to make.
Okay. All right. When was your last?
I'm gonna be honest. I think he has watched lots of Disney movies. He's still in the fantasy, love, this and that. I mean, that's my opinion. He's still in the stage of believing in the whole love fantasy. That's what it sounds like. No judgment to him, but that's my opinion.
Last relationship?
About 5 months ago.
5 months ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Don't
About
answer.
7 months ago.
7 months ago.
Good
Three
answer.
flaws you have to work on.
Um, I feel like I could make more money. Like I make a good amount of money, but I feel like for the type of plans I want to have as far as like the kids and all that stuff, I feel like something around like 150, 175 would be better for me. Because like I grew up like in the hood and all that stuff, so like I don't want the things that I had to watch like my mom go through and all that be the type of things that my children could possibly go through. So I want like a good cushion above what I normally like what I make already.
Now, this could make a little bit of sense. He grew up with a single mom, struggling single mom, so I could see why he's okay with dating older women. Maybe he saw that in his mom. I'm just saying that could be an influence of why his dating choices are. The fact that he doesn't mind stepmother or a single mom because he's from a single mom, but also dating older women because he sees them being as his mom, so to speak.
So I can say that. Hmm. I I'm not a like super emotional person, so like conveying emotion is something that I work on doing a lot more nowadays. And then I would say better communication, like that isn't face to face. Like I'm not really big on like being on my phone a lot. So like texting or like just like FaceTime and stuff like that. Like I don't really do a lot of that. But like in person conversation, like I actually like love a lot.
Okay. Now we got some paid questions for you. Now Jaden's in Columbus, Ohio, 28, a Pisces, graphic designer and a painter, no kids. Willis Wilson said, Jaden, I'm in Columbus as well. It's trash out here. Good luck, man. There's not a lot of good women in Columbus, Ohio.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're you. It depends on where you're at, because like Columbus is like a big city, but like the suburbs have like a lot of different stuff. Like there's a lot of like diversity and all that. So like you can definitely find like good people and stuff like that, like great prospects and all that stuff. But the other side though is pretty wild, for
Mm.
sure.
I could agree with that. For example, I wouldn't pick a city and be like, you know what, this city doesn't have good women. It could be more so about the culture. So I wouldn't be the type of person to be like, oh, such and such a city or LA doesn't have good women. It would be more like the culture of LA women, but I wouldn't just say that it's trash. So I'm never gonna be the type of person to say it's trash out here. There are good women around. Now the culture could be something different overall, But I'm never someone in absolutes, especially saying that it's trash out here. There are always good women. No, it doesn't mean you're gonna run into them, but it is what it is.
Okay. Westmole 40 said, anytime a guy comes in here who can actually enunciate words and not thugged out, y'all quick to call him gay. This needs to stop. Y'all just ratchet.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, like that's something I dealt with my entire life. Like I grew up in like a very poor neighborhood and all that stuff. Like single mother, like Section 8 stuff, and like my mom always did like her part to make sure that the type of stuff I saw on a daily basis wasn't the type of things that imparted to who I am as a person. So like honestly, I don't care. As far as like someone calling me gay and all that shit, bring your wife.
Ooh, you said bring your wife?
Yep.
What do you mean you gonna steal their wife?
Yeah, wife, mother, sister, all that.
I
Call it.
mean,
All right, okay. He said, listen.
yeah, I don't know. It's something these days. It's like women call men who are well dressed, speak well, use the right type of English. Men who show them respect, sassy or gay. Those are two things women call men these days. If you don't have like a gangster look, you don't have tattoos on your face, you don't have dreads, you know, you're not a bad, you don't have the bad boy image, they're just gonna call you gay or sassy. Especially if you have standards and you're very specific about having standards and not tolerating BS from women, and sticking to your preferences. Women are gonna call you sassy and gay. I don't know. Look, the guy is well spoken, well put together. He has, he knows what he wants, and they're already calling him gay in the comments. That's crazy.
Listen, if you feel like I'm gay, you so confident, bring your girl around me then. And let's see how gay I am when she wants to be with me instead of you.
Yeah.
That was a good comeback. Okay. All right, Jaden, what are 3 flaws you have to work on? Did I ask you that?
Yes.
Oh, did I ask you? Okay, so then the next question, did I ask you why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
No, you didn't ask me that.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
So I'm very intentional. I'm very serious when it comes to dating. Like I don't do the dating for I don't do like the casual dating, like dating for fun and all that stuff. Like if I'm dating you, I'm considering you a serious prospect. I'm taking you seriously, and I want to be able to build a future with you. So like,
I mean, this sounds like the kind of guy women already say they want. Good job, no kids, in shape, respects women, doesn't mind dating single moms, doesn't mind being a stepfather. His dating range is so high. He says he can date women up to 44 years old, and he wants to be a provider. Sounds like the kind of man women say they want, but at the same time, they're calling him gay. Like it's very tough to win out here as a man, especially as a black man in the dating world. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do? You know, but it's crazy, man. But I'm sure if there are some good women, I'm sure they're gonna hit him up, and link down below to Kendra G. I'll tag a channel for you guys to check out her content. Peace.